contraband that could be introduced through that book. That's all up in the air right now, and on what grounds. I'm just going to be completely straightforward. I didn't have a really good a good way to defend it, other than the fact that it's search incident to arrest, and it's presented there in front of us. And I guess there's a lot of what ifs, what about, and possibilities, such as what if we read, as we're searching it for weapons, something about weed, where now we have an idea that it might have some incriminating evidence on it.
No, I haven't.
There's a lot of things that went back and forth.
I sound like
Ultimately,
I'm just tired.
I just want to keep you guys up to date on this. We're going to hear back about it soon, quote unquote soon, from the Chief Justice as to how that's to proceed, or if it's to go to some sort of a trial, if they want to try to suppress it, if they want to try to contest the legitimacy of the search, what the Chief Justice said it's search incident to arrest, but then reading it. I just want to keep you all in the loop on it. I know there's probably a lot of questions about it, and I probably don't have all the answers for it. But I will keep everybody informed on it. Any questions?
It's a very interesting conversation, honestly, and because it brings in what you said, digital versus paper. But I mean, Plutus, you're talking?
Oh wait, what was I?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, if you have something to say, say it. It's fine.
No, sorry, I just probably had something in my throat and I didn't realize.
All right.
Oh, like I was saying, it just brings in the question: is it going to be treated like a phone, where you need to actually have probable cause or a subpoena to get the information inside of it, or is it where it's subject to search and seizure, to where whenever you get arrested, we can open it up and see what's inside of it, and that has to be documented. So we'll see how it goes. We'll keep you all updated, but it's definitely an interesting conversation for sure.
So just want to keep you all filled in. Like I said, McNulty, if you want to talk more about it, I could try to fill you in after if you're interested.
What did you just do?
All right. However, the Chief Justice did say, even if there is something put in place that prevents this from happening in the future, that it would not apply to this situation, since it's already done prior to it. They'd have to actually contest more than just the ability to do so to get rid of that evidence. So, moving on though, locking the doors at PD. We had an intruder here at PD. He explained to us how he got in exchange for walking away today. The garage door was left open. He waited in the garage door. He walked in through one of the double doors in the motor pool.
What
and
did
every
you just
door
do?
from here to the armory, all the way to the front office, was unlocked. Everywhere we went was unlocked. I am going to start dapping people. Heed this as your warning. I see you walk through a door and you don't lock it behind you. A dap's coming your way. Lock the doors behind you. Now, those locks are nice and got WD-40 all over them. You can hear when you lock it. You got no excuse.
Cap, I'm gonna be real. I done locked the garage door one time, and it most certainly did not lock. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if some of that is intentional. Not intentional, but I don't necessarily know that it's user error sometimes.
Yeah, we need better range on our clickers.
Yeah, the garage door is not the only thing I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about every door from the motorcade all the way up to the armory was unlocked. Every door on the way up there. The stairwells were unlocked. The door from the motorcade was unlocked. Just lock your doors. That's what I'm saying, guys. I understand there's issues with the garage door downstairs from time to time. Obviously, I'm not going to give you a hard time about that if you know you locked it. But if I see you walking through the front office or walking through one of the stairwells and not locking a door behind you, you're going to get dapped. We're going to make it straightforward, simple. Lock your doors, please. Fair?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Right.
Understood. Cap, did you get my text message? Oh.
Ooh.
9 p.m. Eastern. If you're on duty, there's going to be about a 30-minute period or so where we're going to be doing some community outreach. We're going to be playing some sports.
Football.
Football. Don't ask me what kind of football.
Hold on. What kind of football?
Don't ask me. I didn't clarify. I'm
correct
99%,
kind.
I'm 99% sure you're going to be playing the only kind of football we play around here. And
What
that's
did
kind
you
of
just
your
do?
hands.
American football. Right?
Go sports.
Football.
Well, I mean rugby. Play with your hands as well. That's basically better.
I said the football. The only sport you're gonna play. The only football sport with you.
Cornwood.
Sorry,
Right.
just Irish pride there, sir. Sorry.
So we'll be playing football. All right, real football.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be going up against some what appear to be some Italian gentlemen. We're gonna have, I believe, 6 or so people on our team. We can have a few extra, sub some people in and out, and just have a good time for a little bit. All right.
All righty.
So if you're here, 9 p.m. Eastern, gonna be University field, track and field area. We'll be conducting some. Yeah, should we have some practice days? I feel like we should practice for one day. We need to get a jersey. Who wants to put a
I was gonna
jersey
say, we
together
need to
for
put a
us?
jersey
Question.
together or something.
I'll 1 second. Who wants to put a jersey together?
Fuck
McNulty.
it. I will.
Well, yeah, sir. What's up?
McNulty, you're gonna put the jersey together for us. I appreciate you. You
Yeah,
you-
on it.
Yep.
Got to make
We're-
sure
we're-
it fits with the girls too.
Yep,
Oh,
gotta make
shit.
sure
Yeah,
it fits with the women
yeah.
as well. And at the same time, if it looks bad, it's you. So it's all your fault.
Well,
But
I
make
look
sure
good.
it looks good, all right?
I look good in everything. So
Good.
You one of the
Thank
colorblind
McNulty.
ones?
Appreciate you stepping forward. What was that, Maple? Did you have something to say?
No, I was just saying I would make the jersey, but that's fine.
Oh.
McNulty offered.
oh,
himself
look,
for
he's
some-
stepping up,
thank you,
sir.
McNulty.
Look at that, stepping up. We love that.
Yeah.
I have a
Hey.
question though. They're Italians. When you said football, did you clarify that? Because if we show up
Just go
geared
for
out of our
soccer.
titties wearing a helmet and they're run out there in their
Excuse
fucking
me?
little civvies. Huh? What did I say? I said geared the fuck out.
Before that,
Civvies?
yeah, I definitely misheard that. All right,
What do you think I said?
These skivvies?
don't worry about it.
You think I'm
Continue
gonna run
on.
out there with your Johnson out there? No.
I never said Johnson. Just
So,
continue
yeah,
on there, McNulty. Let's
Because
go.
if they're Italian and you said football, they might think you mean soccer.
Yeah.
Well, they said football.
Respond to that PD request from EMS to help them with a lion up
All
there.
right. Go ahead.
Good. We covered most of it. Thank you,
Oh,
McNulty,
gotcha.
again for
Yeah, Yeah,
volunteering.
when's that? 9 p.m. EST on Saturday.
Yeah, let's get that done tomorrow. By tomorrow, have the outfit
You
ready
got
for
this.
tomorrow so we can put 'em
All
on, we
right.
get 'em sorted.
I'll first thing when at the
Might
end of
be
the shift.
tomorrow. 24 hours from
with-
now.
Oh, easy, no problem.
Fantastic. All right, thank you. Also, Slacks, if you want to bring that up for your meeting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I gotta show.
Well,
I haven't
if
been
you're
show up to
around
the
for
ship. Yeah, I haven't been show up to the shift one, man. I gotta wake up earlier.
Okay.
That photo's
We're gonna hear
so
that door.
accurate. I don't
was the
know.
garage door.
I'm gonna be real, Cap. My concern was that you told Pins to lock the door, and I looked to the left, and the door been open the whole time till Maple left.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was for me.
Well, look, there's a different story with
Was
it
not
being
from-
stuck open. I think people can understand a stuck open door. Might look one way for some and different for others.
Okay. All right.
There's a different story if it's closed and it's left unlocked.
Yep, you're right.
I
You're
know I have
right.
to look that way. So, good. Anybody got anything they want to bring up here today?
Yeah,
I
Cap,
got
did you?
one thing, Cap.
Speak up back there.
I got one thing, Captain.
What do you got?
It's the marijuana dossier.
Come on up.
Oh, wait.
The
The cannabis, the devil's lettuce, the
Oh.
hashish.
Okay.
Hello, Officer as Salted. I got
Howdy.
a little PD dossier for you guys, if you don't mind taking a look at.
What's the report number?
It's going to be report 633. Okay.
I might
I've
be.
been working with a couple different officers. I've been asking if you guys have any intel, any
Those tables
important
always
information
been
when
there.
it comes to marijuana. If you guys have calls against your informants, prior arrests, anything like that.
We're gonna
I went
ask in
ahead and
character
already added
regardless.
every incident and report that was tagged marijuana.
I don't
I've been going
remember.
through and reading through most of them, and trying to get all the important information and break it down into this here. We also have some photographs on the right.
Oh.
Right now, I've been investigating a shop by the name of Timmy's Flowers. Okay, I had Officer or Cadet Rip Riley assist me. He let me know there was another employee. We have one Lucas White and one Dex Martin that have been advertising Timmy's Flowers. If you go through
Now-
the reports, yeah.
How much does each weed bag weigh usually?
Which one are you referencing? Are you referencing the packaged one?
Yeah, the package one.
That comes out to half a kilo. So it's 500 grams.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
When it's
felony
grown-
amount in one packaged weed bag, right?
As far as I understand, yes. Our felony is 113 grams, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it's above. Yeah, if it's above that, yeah.
So essentially, if you find anyone with packaged cannabis that comes in this packaging, you can see how it looks like when it's documented and how
Oh.
it looks like when it's out and about, as well as the seeds, as well as the fresh plant when it's harvested. They wrap it up in some nylon, they throw it into a brick form, and you more than likely have seen people out and about.
Have we made progress on drug sales as far as the hand-to-hand transactions?
I have it on some information. This is not on extremely credible info, but one of my contacts let me know that these hand-to-hand sales are going anywhere in the range of $3 to $9. And that's the intel that we have. We don't know how much or what the size of the quantity is that they're
Are
dealing.
they getting paid in rolls or are they paying bands? How are they getting
As
paid?
far as I know, they're getting cash, but I'll have to divulge further into that. If you guys have more info or have heard anything, please let myself know or throw it into the dossier and link your report.
This is really good. I like this. This should be our hub of information about marijuana. Anything we know about, any information is documented, been proven, investigated.
Please.
Oh.
All right.
What'd you say, Faye?
Okay. That's all I had on that. I did have another master document that
Zone.
hit a dead end.
In zone,
Yeah, Captain.
are you paying attention?
Yeah, I am.
What are we talking about?
Yeah or yes,
The
sir?
Yeah, yes, sir, I am. This is the weed dossier.
Okay, good. Making sure, that's all.
All right. All right. That's all.
Now I know I haven't slept, but these two little side tables up there, have they always been there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Way to pay attention to detail.
Rose, how long?
You have coffee?
Yeah, I got coffee. I got coffee.
Okay, perfect.
I need
Hey.
a double or triple shot day.
espresso too.
That's an everyday thing. Turner, did you get my text message yesterday?
Welfare check.
No.
Nope, that's not you. Okay.
No.
Well, 6 hours ago. I'm.
You want me to read
Good.
it? Would that be easier?
Hang on. Not exactly. Let me find it.
17 hours ago.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna need to get a shot for that one.
Huh?
Yeah.
No,
Well, yeah,
no,
but
you're
my
looking at the
dog-
wrong
Oh,
thing.
oh.
Mine says, "Hey Turner, it's
Does your
Rhodes.
husband know?
I
Rhodes?
think I have a senior buns allergy. Can
Yeah,
I
I
be
know, I know.
excused from
I read it.
respond? So
no, you need to get a shot for it.
get a shot.
Yeah, so it covers the allergy. You don't need to be. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's not for
Like a
the
shot
food.
of
It's
awesome.
the
I have a
location. It's
question.
the aura.
Maybe excused from responding to senior buns calls. The symptoms of my allergy consist of my mental capacity dropping to nothing at all. Outside of senior buns. Note it's not a food allergy. It's a location. P.S. This is not a joke.
Oh,
Only
Wait,
if the
no,
request is denied.
No, you read that.
Hmm.
This is, but only
This is
if
not a
it's
joke. No, this is not a joke. It says. That's it.
oh
That's all it says.
yeah, I'm allergic to senior buns.
If you need to get a shot, though,
Can I get a doctor's note for senior buns?
Yeah, me too.
Listen, if I gotta go, you all gotta go too. Damn it.
I'll
take a shot. I'll take a shot. I'm down.
No, nobody wants to go. All right. Let's be honest here. But we all gotta go. We got a job to do, and we gotta do it well.
I'm losing my mind, Captain, every time. Every time.
I'm telling you, senior buns is the new Southside. I'm saying.
I
I'm saying.
don't even want to get food there no more. I'd rather go to the gas station.
Yeah,
Yeah, I prefer
yeah.
being at the south side.
in order to graduate as a cadet, you must do at least one whole shift at senior buns. It has to be a requirement.
Oh my god.
well, I accomplished
I
that
don't
2 days
recall
ago.
talking about this one,
Oh,
Slacks.
wicked.
I was
Come
there
on.
for a whole day.
You gotta throw them into the hottest fire possible and have them come out.
Slacks. There's a middle ground.
I told you
One
the other day
call.
I'm not sending cadets to concentration camps here.
What?
One call.
Something
Oh
is.
my
God.
God. Go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Come on. It's just-
Listen, okay, I did two situations there yet, and I argue with Rose right here, but hey, we got to do it right.
You gotta do at least once. If you want to become, a true LSPD police officer, you have to go to senior buns at least for one shift.
I got mine done.
One whole shift?
So what you want to set them there and have them
No,
on foot standing there?
At least respond to one stabbing and deal with that.
Okay.
Oh, I
Okay,
responded
all done.
to like 2 already.
We should
so-
stick them there
That's very
minimum
good.
4 hours. I think that sounds good.
So,
was-
You know, if we're
Yeah.
gonna do it, we might as well do it like Cornwood said. Put them there on foot. Just be present for 4 hours.
They would get robbed, kidnapped, and shot probably.
Yeah, you'd probably not have a gun if you're doing that.
Yeah, exactly. That's where that shot is to cure your allergy or your sickness is at fucking Senior Buns.
No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Listen, if you're allergic to the area and that's where you have to get your shot, it sounds like you can't go get your shot.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, here's the thing: you put 2 people in there at a time, so they got to back each other up, so they can't get kidnapped as easily.
What do you
Well,
ever
I'll
do?
do
You know what? They'll
Have you
probably
ever
find a
not
way.
been
Hang on,
outnumbered
hang on.
there?
That's
20 to
about an hour
1?
there, alone.
You know,
I will say that.
Slacks, I don't think this is a good idea. We're just gonna end up having. Yeah, no, never mind. We'll just do the response to one call. We're gonna need a whole police force there to not be outnumbered.
Guys, it's
I'm
fine.
awake.
Just have your
Everyone
MBT out.
has a
You
That's
can't
chance
true.
see.
there.
Imagine a whole shift tree of all the shift tree cops just standing at Senior Bun.
I mean,
That's
then
so
it
a
really
normal
is
shift.
Some order there.
Hey, if you hear code Amber, that means they're all pulling out their knives and attacking you. Get ready
Oh,
for it, okay?
fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, they have
Code
an
Amber?
Amber alert now inside Senior Buns. If anybody gets
Really?
stabbed, everybody says code Amber and they'll run out.
What?
I think we have one of those too, though. I think it's called 78s.
What's that?
We have one of
You
those
know,
today.
I don't think a lot of them are very. Y'all know that Tyrone guy? I forget his last name. He got stabbed working there, went back, got stabbed again,
Yeah, a
And
guy.
then-
I'll do it
That sounds
again.
like a-
and
yep.
then demanded money for his statement so we could figure out what the hell was going on.
Have you heard that have you heard that the managers demand work receipts off people?
Yes, to get taxed. Yeah.
That is
the fuck?
ridiculous.
Yes.
Hold on.
We have
have
a
the
speech
manager
on that?
admit
That's
that, yes.
crazy.
Yeah, we do actually.
I mean, is that
So
illegal?
let's not go too deep into that.
Well, it is illegal. I'm waiting for the victims to contact me because they want to give a statement as far as what's going on.
That'd be like the captain's being like, "All right, good job, McNulty. Now pay me $5,000
Five guys
hold
for
on.
being in a
for
forest.
just being on
That
duty with
sounds
you."
like a union, though.
Their excuse is that they can't clock in, so that's how they make their money.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
Almost-
you know what? If it's
almost
anything
sure-
like how
but just
Burger
clock
Shot used
it.
to be, that actually kind of makes sense, to be fair.
Is there an owner for Senior Buds?
It's a
State owned.
Yeah,
It's state-owned.
owned
Yeah, Senior
restaurant.
Buns
That's
is
A couple
why it's
people
called
claim
that.
to own it.
Yeah, the manager is
oil's
inside. You
something
can speak to him if you want. Inside.
Okay.
All right, I think I've covered everything I need to. Slacks, you got anything else you want to cover?
Oh, we are good to go.
Well, I have one thing right quick, actually.
All right.
Can we get the projector again? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so a couple things to follow up if y'all were there for the first meeting this morning. First off, God bless you. Second off, we have where the hell is it? Myself and Maple, we were in an 80 earlier, and we came across. I wish I had more to show in this image.
By the way, these walls are still very thin.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so we came across this scene right here. This is right outside the sewers.
Oh, I can't see the
Um,
projector.
That's fine. But yeah, Maple and myself came across this, and
Hold
we
on,
saw a
hold back in.
car. We saw a Seminole, and they were taking car parts out of it and whatnot. And they were also pulled up with a large van. So being pulled up with that large van, and having a bunch of folks, there was rat people running around. There was some bitch that looked like Master Splinter running around, throwing rocks at people and shit. Kind of goes, and this is just more evidence towards what I was talking about this morning with folks getting jobs. And you know, McNulty, your findings earlier was huge for this with the what's his name, Harry Brown? What was his name?
Yeah, it was Mr. Brown. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Harry Brown. That whole situation. Because what folks are doing, and y'all should go see McNulty's incident report from earlier today, if you haven't.
Up Maple.
There's a whole situation going on where people are going and they're getting jobs, civilian jobs, getting high-paying jobs, and using those vehicles that they get for those jobs for transporting contraband and just other shit, furniture potentially that they've been stealing, and car parts, everything, chopped car parts, everything. I think Denzel was working on that. He was working on.
Yep.
You
We got
telling
so-
me
master
there's
document
shit
for that.
inside these car parts?
Yeah. So basically, they're using these vehicles. They get a job. They work their way up the ranks. They get promoted to the point where they can drive bigger trucks. And then once they drive these bigger trucks, they just fill them full of shit. Now, we don't really have any way of checking the vehicles to see if they do this. And most of the stuff has actually happened up north where we don't really have that much foot presence because that's not where most of the calls are. At least that's what I'm finding out. Now, again,
you ain't wrong.
You're right. Yeah.
Does that mean
Yeah.
the big transport trucks can also be doing the same thing?
Yeah. the
Yeah, I
18
mean,
wheelers.
yeah, I talked to one of the fellows who was driving an 18-wheeler. I asked him if I could see inside, just from my own knowledge,
No way.
and it was it was in the thousands, I believe.
We need like a trucking license, something to where weight regulations can happen. So when we pull somebody over, we can
Weight
inspect the
station.
cargo and realize, okay, this guy's over the weight limit. Let's give him a citation or even impound the whole entire thing. So there has to be a limit because people are moving a lot of shit and it's dangerous.
So I could tell you all what I've been working towards, and DOJ is currently working on to an extent as well, is some sort of commercial. I don't know about licensing, but at the very least, the vehicles are going to be required to
make another macchiato.
Show some sort of proof, and we'll have grounds through legislation to inspect their load. Mainly for the, I don't want to completely talk out of turn because it's not set in stone in any way, shape, or form, and they're working it up amongst themselves. But essentially, it's going to give us a ground to inspect their contents that they're carrying. Right now, we got to get consent for that. It'll allow us to go back there without consent to inspect their load and to weigh them and to be able to ensure that they're not driving with an unsafe load in their vehicles. So
really, okay,
that'll be able to be applied in many situations.
Now, don't forget, unauthorized parking, subject to tow. Illegal window tint, subject to tow. Drive without proper ID, subject to tow. But what I'm saying is don't be like, oh, I'm going to tow your car, I'm going to search, and then be like, oh, never mind, you have to get it towed. There's no half-ass in that.
I want to ask on the subject of tints. I've been pulling over some cars, and some of them are letting me know that the vehicles have real dark tints when they're purchasing the vehicles. Letting them know they still got to change it, but
I don't believe them, because everyone that I've seen with dark tint, they done told me they the ones who put it on there.
Well, let me ask you this: are they doing work for Mosley's?
Mosley, it's just their vehicle.
Their own vehicle.
Personally owned vehicles, yeah.
That's staying in. I personally, I have a car and I put a tint on it. It doesn't just come tinted.
No, yeah, it's a specific. Yeah. I'll double check and see.
I guess I'm gonna have to get that tint off though now.
No. Window tint is valid.
It's legal. Look at the charge for it.
Yeah.
If it's blacked out, it's not. You have to be able to see through it.
Yeah, it's just.
And
so
what people may make a mistake with is if I pull up beside a vehicle, I should be able to look to the left if they're to my left and be able to see how many occupants there are. And unfortunately, because the windshield oftentimes isn't tinted, they're kind of going to the back of their car and seeing that they can see through the vehicle in that manner, not realizing that if you were to look sideways into the vehicle, you can't. That would still make it qualify as illegal.
Let's look at the definition of the charge.
I think I need to get my window tint changed.
Yeah, you should. Also, wheel clamps.
Oh, there's a typo. Forgot.
DOJ's working on some verbiage and legislation around wheel clamps. I don't know what direction it's going to go. So keep your eye out on legislation for any updates on wheel clamps. What the legalities of it's going to be in.
I'm ready to clamp. I'm ready to clamp.
You have one of those?
I bought a couple. And you bet I'll be utilizing this.
Unauthorized parking. Okay, Rhodes, I see you.
Well, actually, I probably use this on
cooking.
On a PD impound vehicle that we don't want moved.
So let me ask you this: is that
take a look at that, by the way?
I
Yeah.
can't see anything on the. I don't see the projector.
What?
You can't see the projector right now?
I can't
It
see.
won't
the
come down for you?
projector. It
Just
would not
Seven
come
thou-
down.
tell me that. I'm not sure what's
$8,000.
going on. We need to
Okay,
figure
so
out what's
I'll
happening.
explain it to you real quick. It's an impound printout that somebody went to go get their vehicle at impound with 3 strikes on it, and with a 20% tax on top.
Ooh, I don't know that.
To retrieve
Is
the
that
vehicle.
a PD vehicle?
No.
No,
Oh,
no,
thank
it's-
God.
Hey, Captain. Yeah, the other day I had someone similar situation, 3 strikes for 11,400.
Right, this one's 15,600 to retrieve it themselves.
Holy shit!
something's not
People are
right.
complaining about our charges. What the shit?
Right. So I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know how it got 3 strike points. Because if I'm not mistaken, parking violation shouldn't be issuing
yeah.
any, right?
Uh-huh.
So we'll have to.
Is there
have
even
to talk to DOJ.
legislation referencing
None.
strikes?
No,
None.
no, I'm not sure.
Okay.
This is
No such
happening,
thing.
but we're gonna forward this for sure. But if you
Okay.
see or hear about this, just let us know.
I mean, what is our path of recourse here, Slacks?
Talk to
How
DOJ, probably, right?
so we need to talk to DOJ. How do we direct people who's coming to us with this?
City Hall. I mean, they got to talk to DOJ as well. That's who usually handles the impounds, as far as I know.
So yeah, direct them to DOJ.
I have a question for this.
All right.
Is it working like each data is in the impound, like gets to the fee gets?
I don't know how the system works, frankly. We have no legislation built around it right now, so we'll let you know as we find out. Essentially,
Okay.
we're going to talk to DOJ about it. This is something that's just brought up before the meeting.
Yeah, I got this information not too long ago. I'm gonna inquire more about it, but just be on the lookout for it. That's all.
If
Okay.
I had to guess, I would say he had 3 strikes previously, and the parking violation was just a recent impound. But I would assume he had 3 strikes from previous incidents.
Still,
Yeah, but a
parking
parking violation shouldn't trigger the strike
Parking
penalty.
The other thing too is I actually when I heard about the individual who had a $11,000+ fine, I went down to the tow yard and I asked everybody in the circle. I said, "Do you guys set your prices for sending them out? Right? Like when you impound them, do you set your price?" And I got mixed answers. No one said yes and nobody said no. It was majority no, but then there was second guessing. So I don't even know if they set the price. I don't know who sets the price.
No, I think there's a set amount by the state for whatever reason. For example, a parking violation is $600. So you see an illegally parked car. If it's a rental, obviously the rental company is going to take care of it. But a personally owned car is going to have to be taken care of by the owner. I maybe actually be able to reference when that cruiser got impounded because I think it actually assigned a strike. I could be wrong.
Either way, we're going to reach out about it. So if somebody approaches you, send them towards DOJ. Out of our hands, but we're going to be addressing it with them as well. Any questions?
No, sir.
Anything else anyone wants to bring up? McNulty, you all right?
Yeah, I mean, people can throw things at our cars and they might stop them in their tracks. Like I said, Master Sprinter threw a pipe at my car earlier today and it made my car almost do a full flip.
Okay. McNulty, what is this?
That's another television reference, sir.
And what is it referring to?
Clamps.
He's a new clamper.
There's a new clamp.
Actually, I do have another question.
I don't
Go
know.
for it.
I don't know if that's what you were talking about or not, but regarding strikes, etc., do we have a basis for what we will inevitably be giving out in terms of strikes for like each charge and impounding or not yet?
That's not up to us. That's up to the
Okay.
DOJ. So we'll see what they come up with.
Oh.
I don't know if they can still hear.
They probably
they can
can,
still
but they
hear,
shouldn't be
yeah.
putting their ear up to the window. And if they are, we can catch them. Hey, gonna have a problem.
But that will
that
be something
Rod's
we
I mean,
will-
they
we
shouldn't
will
hear
be able
anyways.
to
We're
have
inside a
access
building.
to
Rod
once it is a thing, Captain.
What's that again?
That will be something that we will have at least access to later on, I'm assuming, yes?
Oh, of course, we're gonna have to be proficient in applying it. So
Yeah.
as soon as it's made legislation and there's something put out about it, my guess is there's a lot of things that aren't out there right now.
Yeah.
And Chief Justice said to me, a lot of this is waiting for City Council.
Okay.
So city council will have a lot on their plate when they get put into to place,
Yeah.
and they're actually operational. And I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of legislation, a lot of new things coming to light as they get to work.
Understood. Awesome.
Deal. Anything else? Perfect. Top of the hour. Let's get out there. Be safe, everyone. All right.
Hey, does anyone know if Campbell's equipment has been recovered yet?
Campbell's?
I'm going to lower my voice on that one. We have a signed search warrant, except
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh.
Bad news.
getting
The
Does
locks don't
anybody
work
notice
anymore.
into their
that the,
property right now
the
might be a
door
hard
locks are a
time.
lot louder?
So-
Oh.
No, they don't work for me
Oh.
anymore.
Very loud now.
Oh.
I love it.
You like my hairs?
You hear
Yeah,
'em?
it's something that might have been oversight. We got the location for all their vehicles, which is all work vehicles, but we got to check
Uh-huh.
all their work vehicles.
Right.
But
But
Finding the
how'd we
apartment-
get them?
what, the vehicles?
No, the individuals.
They're on hold right now. They're in a 24-hour hold.
What? Wait.
Check out the report.
From my understanding, Louise, I mean, she had solid descriptions, but she only like really recognized, I think, one
They
of
had an
them.
operation after. Somebody. So read
Oh.
there it is. 679. So that's the search warrant. That's the actual search warrant.
Surprisingly. Sorry. I didn't say anything.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're an odd one today.
Okay.
Today? I was gonna say,
No,
you
it's
know me.
definitely today.
No, Lucas knows me.
So this is the first search warrant that
Oh.
we're going to be
I'm so
executing,
good,
and we have
everyone.
multiple things that need answers.
I
So
haven't finished my coffee yet,
Got
it's a
it.
little delayed, but we're
I
sorting it
guess.
out.
I don't know.
But the search warrant, as you can see on the
I've been
right-hand side of that
feeding
report,
myself
is
on Eggo
approved by a judge, signed by a judge 7 hours ago.
I need to go someday too.
Very interesting. Okay.
Every time we go to see
Um,
this tab person. Yesterday, me and
Yeah.
Okay.
me and
Maple,
we went to Senior Buns 2 times.
So,
Tried to go and-
okay, I'm looking at the
once
search
there was
warrant,
people
the whole
stabbed
setting
both
up of a
times.
sting operation. How'd she end up identifying? Was held up, was arrested with arrested with a flashlight. Was found with the exact amount that was left at the. Oh my gosh.
So if you look in the bottom right, reference in, and then references. So reference in, don't worry about that one yet. That's one I made because you can't edit this report anymore. Once it's been submitted as a warrant, it's locked. But above that, references. So if you look at 1181, 1182, it has more details as well.
that was
So somebody
Oh, that
contacted
makes
them and
sense.
said they wanted to hand it in for 20,000.
He was screaming. He was so excited.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
See, I
So
followed the Seminole all
I wasn't part of that situation just based
no.
on what I read.
all the way till the end.
But that's where it's at. But it's a signed warrant.
I
We
wanted
we
to
can't
see
act on it
Kamsi,
because
but,
we need to.
But he told me that
Might be a little hard to find that
he
apartment.
put us like the driver
Or now.
drives and the passenger.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, well. So everything was recovered, just to verify?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh.
Snow Gray was arrested with a flashlight. I don't recall if anything was
I
recovered.
told Lucas and Desmond to just pursue.
Besides possibly a flashlight. I gotta look at the other reports again.
That Captain Turner was running.
1181,
I wanted
1182.
to back up Captain Turner because I thought dude might try to, pull a knife or something. So I got out of the car and then they ended up running. So.
I mean, weren't you like with two cops?
This is the actual robbery, 1181.
Lucas is a returner, not Desmond.
Yeah, I don't know what was actually returned.
Lucas is amazing. He did great.
Okay, logically thinking about it now, I guess it would make sense that not much of it was returned if the basis is Louise can identify the individual and they had a flashlight.
Right. I think the only thing that was actually returned was the flashlight. We don't even know if that was the same one because it didn't have
Oh, okay.
So that's what. Oh wait, didn't somebody else have something else on them? Hang on.
Oh wait, items held off of. Oh wait, it is okay. Wait, there's no way.
This is
There's
the time
no
where
fucking way.
There's
There's items held off of
admit. Or, like,
Shanice.
if you fuck up, don't
It's
be
spelled
like,
as
scared to,
Shanice, but it's pronounced Shanice.
As long as you
a
improve
knife,
from
a
it.
tablet, and a phone. But the craziest part is when Louise got robbed. Me, Alice, and Barrick were going off duty. We all signed off. Campbell rolls in, tells us what happened. describes 2 females that match the description of 2 females I had pulled over in a sanitation truck a couple hours prior. And one of them's name was Shan or Shanice, and the other was Dixie.
Oh my god, robbery.
Oh my gosh, there's no fucking way that happened. I will say Louise's attention to detail is really fucking good. Like really, really good.
My brain was like,
She described 2 people and I was like, oh, what a coincidence. I've ran into individuals like that earlier in a traffic stop.
That is good.
So I'm gonna speak with her because if there's still an outstanding individual, so both females, if one of the females is Shanice or Shanice, the second one, based on how I was given a description, is almost certainly going to be Dixie. But I don't have Dixie's last name. But Louise did say that they work at the hospital, like at reception or something. So I might swing by there and try to figure out if that person's there, because I need a name.
I'm a little spun around right now with all the reports I've been looking at, to be honest.
Oh my gosh. Well, listen, I'm gonna get out there. Listen, I need to stay active because I need to stay awake.
Yes, you do.
Clamps.
That's me.
Careful with the clamps. I don't know what our take is on using those.
Oh, here's my take. I got a place to be, but I'm having someone's vehicle towed. I can put this clamp on the vehicle and no longer have to worry about it being stolen or taken back by the individuals. But these things cost. I'm being charged $250 for this.
How many of them did you get?
2. But I'm not going to be using them very often.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be a thing where all officers start buying those, getting their hands on them, and starts using them. Every time they look for an illegally parked vehicle.
No. See, okay, that's excessive. That's excessive.
Yeah, but you put it in certain officers' hands, then we got a problem. So I think we need to create some procedures around them instead of just putting them out there and saying, use your best judgment.
I haven't taken any.
Well, how about we determine the people who can't use their best judgment and get rid of... Wait, no, we need people. Don't get rid of people.
Their best judgment isn't enough. That's why let me put some standards around it first so that, they can use their best applied judgment.
Nah, Turner, this the honeypot. This the honeypot. You see who cannot make good decisions, and then that's the bigger problem.
I don't know.
Well, you're right.
Because if you think about it,
just let me get another 100 cops on duty first, and then believe me.
Please, I'm begging.
Don't. You better use it in very unique situations. And if I find out it's wrong, I swear to God.
I promise you, I will use them professionally and not excessively.
I've only known you for 3 weeks. 3 weeks and 4 days, Rhodes.
Any more complaints on me?
Well, that was.
I don't know. I got to decipher a couple of them.
I did
3 weeks and 4 days. All right. I already know you're a play on words.
Pedantic is
I
how
don't know
I'd
what
like
that
to
means.
describe
So
myself.
don't use that word right now.
I'm very sort of literal,
Yes and no. You're literal when you want to be literal. You're very much you beat around the bush in certain areas. Rhodes, just don't make me have to talk to you about them. All right?
I won't. Listen,
use your best judgment.
Turner, respectfully, I have self-snitched every time I've done something wrong.
I just realized
Right.
I can hear the locks.
I'm gonna go out there. Joke better not have been taken. That's my car. Now I'm gonna go struggle to leave the motor pool area. I'll see y'all later. Morning, chat. Chat, why was I scrolling through TikTok, not sleeping? Okay? Listening to... Listening to... Who?
Hey, are you having issues with your sirens right now?
Me? I haven't even pulled a car yet.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I
Who
gotta
is
check.
1594 and why did they take my car? Joke is mine. Permanently. I can't believe this. I can't.
1593.
I can't believe. Now I have to take someone else's car. Joke is mine. Joke is the joke.
You know, you're the second person I have said that joke is mine.
Wait, who's the other person?
1594.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Is that the person who took it? Who the fuck is that?
Yes. Well, I'm 1593, so he's one up from me.
I'm 1183. So who's that actually?
1594. It's Maple.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this car has no fuel at all.
Got a massive problem, Captain.
What?
Yeah, don't close it. I'm coming out. Don't worry, I got this. I'm not gonna get stuck. No, this is normal. Cap, I think the hill's a little too steep.
Yeah, we gotta level it.
Cap, this is a real-wheel drive car, and I ain't got tires no more.
Phone's not working too.
Hold up.
Bro, I have a question.
Yeah.
Arrest a guy named Carl Johnny Black with a knife.
Yep. He tried stabbing me.
I think he put the evidence into the wrong locker because I just made a report 698 and for a deer head and there was a knife in there. Can we just go ahead and move it?
Yes, so that should not have been in there. Originally, I don't remember. It started as a traffic stop, so it would have been an incident. The only thing I could possibly think of is I mistakenly put it in R instead of I, but
I
that's
can't
fair.
see any other explanation for this knife being there, so I'm just assuming that's the case so I can get it moved.
Yeah, get it moved, and if you see something in the I one, then it's not that one.
Okay, the I one I just put something in there because. Wait, no, never mind. Now I'm confused. This is too confusing. It's a dumb system.
Wait,
they need to be unique.
Did you search I or R? Because I would be the incident, R would be the report.
I went in R, and there was a knife there.
Then now if you check I, you go to evidence, and there's a knife in there, then that's the appropriate knife. If it isn't, then it would have been the one in R.
So I'm gonna go find out. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Got this, Rose.
Let me just lock it. All right.
Hey, do you guys hear my sirens?
Nope.
You took my car.
There's a lot of took your car?
Joke is mine.
Joke is mine.
Joke is mine.
I didn't know we used
Joke on all of you. It's mine.
Yeah, I use
shit.
this car. I use this car every day in shift 2.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I use it every day in 3 into 1.
Yeah.
It makes sense. The math is mathin'.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. What? Any of y'all have like a tire repair kit?
No, but I do have a repair kit if you want to jump the passenger seat.
Nah, I have a repair kit. Let me...
I gotta take a quick nap though.
All right.
All right, it's sorted. Yeah, the eye was empty.
That's strange. I don't. Normally I'm very much so on top of that.
You know what I want to. You know what I
You
wanna
know what it could have
assume?
been. Now that I think about it, we had a bench trial for the situation at hand. The knife obviously was brought to the courthouse as evidence. I think right after I went 42. And I think the following day, it may have been first thing in the morning, I threw it in evidence. It's the only thing I can think of as to why I would have messed that up.
The other way that
I don't know.
that I'm guessing, and I never tested this before, but I would assume that if you don't include an I, it would just automatically be R.
No.
No, that's not the case. All right.
Nope, because just
Doesn't
like
matter if it's centered out.
if report number is 100, R 100, 100, and I 100 are all, those are three separate ones. That much I know for sure. But yeah, I'm hopeful that it changes to a sequential system, and that.
Right, don't get me started on a sequential.
Why?
I don't know, automatic transmission, and it broke, and now it's stuck in sequential.
What the fuck is that with the transmission? What's a
Sequential
sequential
transmission?
Yeah, what's that?
It's manual, but without the clutch.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound that bad.
I want it automatic.
Yeah, well, I mean, these
It was
things are
10K
automatic.
gone.
10 grand for what?
So I can get rid of the clutch. Now I'm stuck with sequential on my ruiner.
Hey, you think the people down at Mosley's can make this the CVPI all-wheel drive?
You probably, but don't do that.
I have a good argument to make. Look.
It's a good argument, sir. Good luck. Sure.
Oh. Wait, did he need some space?
Yes. Are you gonna be that guy?
No, absolutely not. That's why as soon as you walked away, I walked away. Hear me out. What if this is another situation in which you ask for forgiveness instead of permission, you know? I'm just going to inquire. I'm just going to inquire. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to ask for the possibilities.
Well, here's why I say it's a bad idea is because this might be your car, quote unquote.
Oh, it's not mine. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but so other people are gonna drive and they're like, "Why does this drive so fucking weird?"
Rose, we got a robbery to hospital. Can you guys break up that way real quick? Duncan on 25 with you afterwards.
All right.
Sure.
He must copy. We got PD on the way right now.
My ears.
76.
130 now. Oh wait, yeah, my sirens don't work.
All right. Southbound, down, behind me.
What do you look like?
They were on bicycles, and they took his bicycle as well, so they should be carrying us riding on yours. He's got an afro and a purple shirt, I believe.
I'm going to assume if
Jersey with orange numbers.
if they're on a bicycle, they're likely going to be going through alleyways in the residential area. Purple shirt, afro, and then blue shirt, something. Ooh. The individual on the bicycle in blue shirt, did they have one of those like snow hats on? EMS from PD?
He says he might, but he didn't get a good look.
M4. I have an individual on a bicycle southbound along the Signal Street Bridge. They do have a blue shirt. Can't verify the remainder of the description.
Jersey with orange nipples.
Hello, how are we doing?
Doing pretty good. What's going on?
Were you by the hospital recently?
No.
Okay, all right. All right. Wrong person, wrong person. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Stay
Have a nice
safe.
day. Yep.
Roads, my Twitter 76, who says?
So the individual was actually dressed in a like blue, I don't know if it was Mosley's or sanitation uniform. They made a right-hand turn and continued westbound down to Place. All right. I can drop you back off over Mission Row. Are units required to take statements or anything over at the hospital?
I don't think anyone stayed back. I know the victim, I believe, hopped in with EMS.
How you doing, officer?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I think we actually gotta...
Working hard, always working, you know? I'm pretty sure you
Yeah.
understand that.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm always working. Ooh. You all right? Hey, you can't do that. Hey, whoa. Bud, relax. Slow it down. Let's not get into a fender bender, okay? There's no need to be causing property damage. It's too early for that shit. I just got on duty, okay?
I'm a nice guy. I'm not pressing charges for this.
Well, you have a wonderful day.
Oh, God damn it. He just
I'll get you over to Mission Row. So how long have you been on duty?
Today or forever?
I forgot. I forgot
what?
how you are.
What do you mean, how I am?
You know, kind of like when you said you were going to be running for like sheriff when that's a thing, and it was over food. It was food related. What was it specifically?
I'm saying I'm not good with social cues, sir.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You kind of have this like
aloofness,
deadpan.
sir.
Hey, whoa! Pull it over! Dispatch 1038 Northeast on Roy Lowenstein with a gray Glendale occupied 3 times.
No, you're fine.
Engine off, please.
Oh man.
Hi.
Man, what's going on, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing okay, man.
I imagine you know the reason for the stop today.
I was speeding.
That's correct. That is correct.
Yeah.
That being said, could I go ahead and see some identification from you?
Yes, sir.
Also, why are you speeding? You was hauling ass the whole way down Roy Low.
I'm not gonna lie. I sneezed and like all the pressure went down to my foot.
Ooh.
And I don't know what it was. It's just I went from 20 to 50.
Hold up. What
30,
kind of monstrosity of a
35.
sneeze was this? Because you were speeding all the way from the start of Roy Low over there to that intersection.
It was winding up. It was winding up, and I was like, you know how you sneeze and your eyes get like you can't see a little bit.
Yeah.
It all happened at once.
But what happened with your foot? Your foot okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I little Charlie horse. I'll be all right.
Oh, those are.
Yeah.
You need to step out. You
No,
all right?
I had to suffer through it, but I'm okay. I know God got me. God did.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Okay. All right. All right. Well, give me a second, Mr. Knox.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
be with you shortly. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, got a full party in there, huh?
Where is this party you speak of?
You got
Oh, I'm not.
Well, who else in the car? What's everyone up to?
Oh my gosh.
Oh. I sneeze again. Yeah, I'm just coming.
141 MW.
My sign. I'm not even kidding. I think I smell some dust. Oh.
You're able to turn on your sirens and use them?
Negative.
You gotta dust off the.
So all units,
Yeah.
you couldn't hear the locks MRP.
Oh, shit.
Take a nap. What about sirens? Same thing. Same solution.
Okay, see, there it is.
Oh,
there.
take a nap. You
See?
hear the locks, sirens, all that stuff. You won't be able to hear the lock in your car either. You gotta take a nap.
I'm telling you, it's the allergies here. In this area.
Dusting of workplaces and cars and
Bless me.
whatnot will help you out.
Action!
These air pollution.
Oh.
I have to get out of the car. It's just so much air. Oh. Why am I under arrest?
You're not under arrest.
Why? Free me.
You're not under
Free Bog.
Free bog.
How you know my name? Free Bog.
You're not under arrest.
Hey, take a picture, Larry.
I got you.
Free Bog.
You're not under arrest.
On neighborhood, free him.
You are not under arrest, but you should stay in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can grab your bike.
Why is your car screaming?
It's a good question. I don't know why.
I think your vehicle is hurt or something. It's crying.
I see you whining and crying all on the floor. Now you see me looking at
All
you.
right. Mr. Knox. Mr. Knox.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Knox. So, I'm be real. You should be getting negligent driving in addition to the speeding with how you were driving. Okay.
Don't do that.
But well, I mean, I looked at your record. And let me, yeah, look in here. You had like 3rd-degree speeding, resisting arrest, 2 counts reckless evading, operating a motor vehicle without proper identification, 2nd-degree speeding, and accomplice assault with a deadly weapon. Not that that stuff really has much to do with this situation, but you know, you do have a bit of a history when it comes to speeding.
He's talking in the car or you right now? I can't do both.
But why would the car be talking? I'm confused.
Because he's screaming at me.
Wait,
I
y'all
can't
hear
do-
a
who's talking
siren?
right now?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Oh, bless your hearts. Oh, hold on, one moment.
Yeah.
One moment. You still hear it?
Yeah. No.
It's good now. It's good
Speed
now.
off now. Speed off now.
Wait, hold on.
Continue.
Can you hear it?
Now I
Yeah, I
hear it.
hear it.
Yes,
Is it off?
it is off.
Perfect.
Very well.
All right. So, as I was saying, Mr. Knox,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be issuing you a citation today for 3rd-degree speeding. Okay,
Yes,
now the
sir.
good news is that's the least severe of the 3 degrees. 1st degree is the most severe. That's like $450, 3 points on your license. And by the way, legislation
So,
has been put
this
in
economy,
indicating.
sir,
Oh,
in
yep.
this economy, do you know how much money that is?
Yeah,
Why not just give him
$450.
speeding, that's all.
Well,
Just
that's
speeding.
well, there has to be a degree associated with it.
That'd be a first. If it's just speeding, that'd be
3rd
first.
degree murder is insane.
No.
Sir.
If I gave you 1st-degree speeding, it's a $450 citation.
Now,
3rd
if you
degree
get a
speeding is
1st-degree
$150.
burn, is that good or bad?
I think it works opposite of burns. I could be wrong, but I ain't a medical
Sir,
professional.
what is the twice the legal minute he was even going? It's a busy street.
What
So
was
I
twice
murdered
the
somebody?
legal? What was twice the legal limit he was going? Could you repeat that? I'm gonna be real. I'm a little sleep deprived, but that was a bit much to
Wait
get
a second.
through.
Wait a second.
Mhm.
Sleep deprived?